I was asked a question: did I have paid attorneys or public defenders? Now I'm gonna tell you, it doesn't matter in the federal system having paid attorney or public defender. You getting locked up. I don't care how much money you spend or whatever. Now I'm gonna tell you why. I had three attorneys. I had a guy named John Pitts, I had Sheldon Wittenberg, and Greg Campbell. Now I had three different attorneys. And 98% of the time, more guys now they get indicted and go to prison, they ain't gonna have one attorney that's paid for. They gonna more likely have public defenders. Now I got locked up in 1989. During my incarceration from 1989 to maybe 1996, I spent well close to six figures fighting my case. Now that don't sound like a lot of money in today's time, but you understand 40 years ago, that was a lot of money, fighting my case. So a lot of people don't have that kind of resource and money nowadays when they get locked up and they get these big charges by the feds. So will you beat the feds? No. Do having a good paid attorney mean anything in the feds? Least likely. And more people now are going to go in there with a public defender, and their job is to try to get you to take a plea to get you out the way. So being locked up in the system, will you ever beat them? No, I don't care. So your role, once you get in there, man, is to pray, 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 pray. Because having a paid attorney or public defender, most likely still going to give you a prison sentence. So having a paid attorney, was it worth it? At that time, I thought so. But the stuff I know now and how I feel about the system, I would have kept that money. My family could have lived off that money for several years. At that time, like I said, 89 and 95. So I've spent maybe about $100,000 fighting my case. So if I had to do it all over again, and I was in that same situation, and I know the things I know now, what I'd have paid for those attorneys, no. I'd have took a plea bargain and got the hell on about my business and saved my money and would invest that money. So on a hindsight, no. A good attorney would never beat the feds. I don't care what situation you're in. You just seen that situation happen with Mr. Donald Trump. He got convicted. So most likely you're going to get convicted. Peace out.